Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecov Season 9. I'm starting just behind my building as it has all interesting stuff built up. So I have water wheel and 2 of the windmills for reasons known for the advanced upgrades. Not sure if I mentioned it in the last episode, but yeah, I did make the screw presses for myself. So now as we have all the mechanics out, I can produce all the necessary items myself. And this one has nicely finished everything, so I'll probably queue up a few more, let's say 200. And of course I need more food. Food is kind of scarce. I need to go and do some shopping. I don't really have vitamin rich stuff either. This is kind of mediocre. But it will do. It helps quite a bit. So we'll quickly do the job so we can nicely go and check out the rest of the building as I have modified it quite a lot. So first of all, you can already see it's all brick. Yeah, let me go downstairs as well. How is it doing with pistons? All done. So I will be up 200 here as well. Of course, this is more expensive as a recipe. Do more work. Yeah, work is done. Good. We can continue. So yeah, the first thing is that everything is brick for the main building. I did extend the shop rooms, so they are now much taller. So this way I could move parts of it a bit more in. I mean, actually I didn't really move in, but I mean, kind of looks a bit different. And inside I also ended up making 2 extra rooms. So those are for making hewn automatically, which needs a little bit more work. So it's automated. Whenever people sell me logs, they will get hewn out immediately. And the second one is for nails, which has nicely finished, and I don't really care too much about it because I still have 500 available, so I will set it up later. But yeah, those 2 are for automatic production, so people can always come and buy. So I did change the recipes in the shop a bit. So yeah, this one literally has only 3 storage spaces available, so most of them cannot access, which is very important. And I still have too many nails there, so I might move half of them away. So that I will just quickly put them on different place and then move them to autocraft. Yeah, so it's plenty there. So yeah, so it can only access the autocrafters only, which is the where I buy stuff like logs and iron. And then one of the chests that includes only the nails, because if you put them in the regular storage it's just waste of space, as the multiplier does not apply to the nails. It still will stay as 100. And then all the hewn goes into the other one, and no other shop should be able to access those. So if I go, for example, this one and check where is the all those things, autocrafter stuff, all disabled. So it means that there's no interference between the shops, and if people want really to sell me iron for like upgrades, they need to use the upgrade shop. So kind of easy. But yeah, outside I did a few changes as well, and it seems that there is a lot of road being built, which is nice. But my neighbor has made kind of bad decision on having the ramp here, so I hope it will get removed soon. Good road is nice. And yeah, the front of the building looks different, so I have all the signs up. People know exactly what is where. So I wanted to make it look nicer. So the top wall is a bit more in to make it work. And yeah, I kind of like it. It's not perfect in color, but it will do. And I also started to think that as it's very difficult to find good housing. Actually, let's see if there's any new available. Nope, no public stuff. So because there's no housing available, then I might want to build housing into this corner. I have named it Nature Preserve because I want to make sure that this river stays nice, so nothing built inside the river, really. Yet I do want to build something under the river. So I have started with it already. So I have a little bit glass in here. So it will be kind of nice roof. It's exactly the same level as the original river was. So there's no change for the river itself. The water flow is still the same. So yeah, there can be like some type of living room or something. And yeah, I might do it just for myself in the first go. Maybe later for others as well. And later today, I will need to get started building the modern upgrade tables and stuff. So I definitely need to do many modifications here. So probably downstairs where I have everything else. I mean, I did make the tunnel here as well. So I will probably need to dig out a bit more and make another room where I will have the modern upgrades. So yeah, because from the time of recording, there will be only like 7 hours left until the advanced smelting will be out. And I was lucky enough to get myself a nice truck as well, so it's much easier to go and grab the stuff. Because, well, the wobbly dingy machingy here, damn, I fall off. It tends to pop up on top of the roof, and I'm really not bothered to make it go down again, so I decided to leave it up here. It seems to like being in the nature and with all the animals, so let it be. And yeah, I have already a few trees growing here as well, so it's kind of nice. So I will need to extend it at some point, make it even bigger. But yeah, so that's all the updates from my corner. There's also public power plant being built, which we don't want to go and check what the status is. And I can see there's quite nice looking building. Whoa, that's a deep hole. Anyway, I wanted to go and see this building across. It looks kinda nice, so let's see what it really looks like. I did come here like yesterday to buy a bit more hewn as well. Oop, again, why people do that? Why they need to make big holes on the beach? Like what I did on my side was go into the water and dig under the water to make like the wall a bit steeper, but without manipulating the edges, which looks ugly and makes it difficult to move around. Like people should just fill it in if they really want to, but yeah, leaving a hole there is no go. Anyway, ooh, it's so nice that I can go through the doors when people set it up. So inside, it looks really fancy. Like reminds me like medieval times a bit, having all those walls and stuff. So storage. It's kind of interesting because it is 3 wide, but the roof is a bit low. How does that? Ah, no, it's small stock, but yeah, it's 3. I don't know why I was thinking that it will be 5 wide. So yeah, it's small stock wide, so fits in nicely. Campfire inside, so cooking for themselves. Masonry table, carpentry table, basic engineering. So what skills do they have? Scale and ore. So they have masonry and logging and smelting. It's very interesting to see like tables like for basic engineering and stuff. But okay. I mean, the building looks really nice. And I do like those windows as well. Kind of fancy. Inside there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Staircase to go downstairs into the mine, I guess, for sandstone. It's back there's something as well. More storage. So here is the regular stockpiles, the 5x5x5. And yeah, a lot of stockpiles. So yeah, they don't have neither the shipping containers nor the reward ones. So let's go back upstairs. I think we can access other rooms as well. So here is like pottery stuff and smelting, and therefore one more stockpile. I think the rest of the building we have to manually go and see. Or we can just go upstairs. Also nice. So yeah, upstairs, very unique styling. So yeah, it's more on the visual side. They do have support skill table. I'm not sure why, because they don't have the skill. But it does look nice here, so maybe that's why. This block does show off a bit because of that edge. Let's see what's here. Seems to be quite decent bedroom. So this one has ceiling. So yeah, it's separated as a room. And there's empty space on top, I guess. Yeah, it has some rugs. Not bad, it's actually quite good. So let's close the door. I think we need to go outside to see if there's any more of the building left. Okay, one side is closed, one side is one. No. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, anyway, it was quite nice to take a look. So here is garage, as you see. No door, it's just entryway, the shop. And yeah, quite big building. Quite decent big garden. Bit messy though. And if we go closer to the building, yeah, it's where we were. There's nothing on this side. But yeah, I do like the building. It's quite well built. And is there anything else we can see around here? Other than the big ditch there. So yeah, a lot of farming stuff here and so on. Yeah, it seems that there's nothing more really to see, as everything else is different access, I guess. Yeah, I will help a bit. I will clean up the mess. It's bad for the nature to leave the wood pulp everywhere. But anyway, I think we can now quickly move on and find out what the public power plant is. So I will quickly run there and I'll see you there. So I have arrived at the site. The building is not finished yet, but it does look quite massive. Way bigger than I would have expected. So in previous seasons it was much smaller. And yeah, using different materials. It's like mixture of brick, mortared stone, hewn. Yeah, it gives it quite nice look. Go upstairs, we can take a bit different look. Ooh, it's kind of dangerous to fall in. Okay, nice. I do like the looks of it. The shop is still here. And for a moment I think it was taken away. So what do they buy? Okay, they want black bricks, transmission poles and some solar panels. So I can definitely make those. So they pay £15 each. Not bad. Other things I can't really make, so this is what it is. Yeah. So all our future power will come from here. They do have their own storage. It's quite good. I did find that they have dug out a little bit more beach here, which is not really nice. I hope the person who did dig out can bring some dirt or whatever, so it doesn't look as ugly. And yeah, power plant already has some power going in, so hopefully in the future there's more. I think this will be the full size of the building. That's why it has been dug out here. So it will be quite big. Should accommodate enough of stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what it will be like. But yeah, let's see a few more places and then we can finish off for the day. So let me find some interesting buildings nearby. Let's take a look at those. On my way to see Mir's place, I noticed this. So it seems that Anas is trying to make the river disappear in a way that it goes over. And yeah, I need to hop on somehow. So yeah, using different parts. Of course, when you go into different break parts, then the water flow will be disrupted even more easily. It goes down very quick. So yeah, once those blocks get switched out for aqueduct pieces, then it should be much better. But yeah, there's definitely some work left to do to make the water go in this way. Because yeah, I think they wanted to make sure that their house is not flooded. I don't know why, but yeah, anyway. Once they have the water running, it probably looks a lot better. But yeah, so I saw this in the way and was like, no, I have to definitely record it. So it's promising, but needs work. And about the Mills place, he has a mine. And from the mine to his main building, there's a really fancy bridge. Because I remember that before we took a quick look, like when he was kind of starting with the bridge. I mean, it's still not finished, so we don't know much about the end product, but it already looks a lot better and gives a lot of promise. He also said that he's going to add something on the sides, which was the diagonal that we saw. But yeah, like having those windows and those hedge pieces on top, it looks really fancy. So he might add something else on top, we don't know yet. It's kind of mystery. He has also finished the main bridge there. It's also very fancy, but that one we basically already saw before. Don't think if he had anything extra there, like any light sources. Yeah, I don't really see, but we can hop in and take a closer look. So on the top, it looks like this. Yeah, so I'm thinking that if, like, in those points, you add one of those, what was it called? Brassiers. You add one of those in the middle, or maybe two on both sides, to give like a little bit natural light for the nighttime. I think it would look perfect. But anyway, we can now also take a look at his place, I guess. As you're already here. I actually haven't visited even his shop yet. So, let's see. There's of course one of the shops, buying a lot of different things, including advanced upgrades, and selling shipping containers, trucks. They are now very cheap. I bought mine for 400, now they are 250. Yeah, nice. Having a lot of those. I mean, this would be what? 35 kilos. I can take how much? Not as much. So let's say we can take 30 kilos. So I can take perhaps 60 of those. I mean, I always need those, so I'm going to buy. Huh. Yeah, I spend a lot of money when I'm online and then making it back quite quick, which is very nice. I do like it. So yeah, upgrades is very good thing to pick at the beginning if you're new. So maybe next season I will do also this, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so screw brass, so we can prepare everything like we do, having the mechanics and stuff. Storage, proper one, tier 1. Yeah. Cement kiln. Yeah. Very interesting building style. I do like those windows being like kind of random shape. This thing here is a little bit random. I think it's just he forgot, which is totally fine. It's easy to forget glass because it's kind of invisible. And even the entryway having those in angle looks nice. I do like it. So the next building where we can go in from this side. Nope. There's the entrance. Is the entrance. The entrance is of course on this side. There's another shop. So this one is selling like what? Waterstone and crushed stuff. And then buying in a lot of other things like limestone, sandstone, iron concentrate and so on. So probably like more like smelting center. Has small bedroom. It looks a little bit chilly, but might be okay. It has the brazier here, so it should give slight warmth. On the other side there is kitchen. which is kind of small. Maybe in the future it will be bigger. We'll see. Living room. I kind of do like how they're separated in this type of shape. Even though it's not perfect. Let's go upstairs. Let's see there. Slightly different. Much bigger bedroom. It's definitely quite big. Then here is bathroom. Super big bathroom. Like you can even dine in the bathroom. On here is living room. It's not too much inside. And definitely needs more fuel. And this is also living room, but nothing really inside. Let's see what's downstairs, because I saw that there was a way to the basement. Ooh. So this seems to be more like the mining center. Yeah, masonry tables. Yeah, smelting. Smelting and masonry can go in the same. There are different tables, so works well. There's also the anvil to make some other things like pipes. The pipes are really necessary for the pistons, and I can't make them, so I've been running around a lot to get them. Yeah, decent machinery, good smelting array. I mean, it's just one over here. It is usually fine. Many arrasters. So wonder how he gets all the power. Does he have one of those cheat options or proper one? Downstairs, quite big mine. It's all hand mined because, well, we don't have skids yet in the future. So it's definitely a lot of work to mine it all out. But it looks good. And it goes even more down. Wow. Ah. So item movers here, stockpiles. And it goes even more down. My gosh. It's quite big mine. So let's go more downstairs and see what's there. Okay, it goes all the way to the 0. Nice. So what we have here? Nothing really. So I think he just wanted to go all the way down to see what's there. Because sometimes you find different rocks on the lower levels. But yeah, it looks quite good. I do also like that the ladders have like platforms, so you don't go through like all the way to the basement. You can kind of stop in the middle, so in sections, and the sections are not too short either. So yeah, quite perfectly made. So okay, this is the last ladder, right? Yes, you can go outside, and there's one more building. I think this is the new residential building that he has made. So this is kind of the basic one that he made first. So let's see this one. No doors, happily, so nothing to open, close. Bathroom, there's everything you might need actually. I mean, maybe a sink, but it's not too important at the moment. Living room, it's quite good. I do like it. So what else? We have kitchen. So it's also quite good, has a lot of different items inside. Has place to dine at. And bedroom, big bed, everything in place, like it should be. So yeah, quite fantastic. And it also has upstairs, so let's check it out as well. So entrance room, and then another kitchen. Slightly different items inside, no baker oven this time. Bedroom, also quite big. Here, one window is missing, but I think it's okay. You can get a bit more warmth from the fireplace. It might be a smart idea on that side. And on the other side we have bathroom. Again, no sink. And then living room. I personally feel that it would be a bit nicer to get directly from bedroom to bathroom, because otherwise you need to walk around during the night a lot, but I mean, it will do. So quite nice new building. Let's see what will happen with the year 4 materials. Maybe there will be something more new and fun. But yeah, I think I will end the video right here. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in a few days in the next episode. Bye.